Imagine you've been with the same partner for 50 years. Not because you're the most attractive in the jungle, not because you treat her better than anyone else, but because you have something she needs every single day: green leaves. And the deal was simple from the beginning. I protect you. You sell your black banana juice only to me, only using my green leaves. It worked for 50 years. But today, she's looking at someone else. And that someone never lets her down. Let's go back to 1973. The orange monkey was living the dream. He was the most powerful monkey in the jungle. He had the biggest army, the richest land, and the most desired green leaves. But one day, the Gulf monkey, the one controlling most of the black banana juice in the world, cut the supply. Without warning, overnight, prices exploded. Stone cars stopped working. Fridges went empty. The economy started shaking. And the orange monkey thought, this can't happen again. Never again. So he went to the Gulf monkey and made her an offer that would change everything. It's 1975. The orange monkey sits in front of her. He doesn't bring flowers. He brings something better, an army. And he says, listen, the world is dangerous. You have enemies. Nobody will touch you while I'm around. Nobody. But there's one condition. Your black banana juice is sold only in my green leaves. Only mine. She thought about it and said yes. And just like that, the most powerful deal in the history of the jungle was born. The banana dollar system. From that moment on, if the Korean monkey wanted oil, he needed green leaves. If the Indian monkey wanted to fuel his stone car, green leaves. If any monkey on the planet wanted energy, they had to go through him. It didn't matter what currency they had. It didn't matter where they came from. If they wanted bananas, they needed green leaves first. And that created something massive. The orange monkey could print green leaves non-stop, and they didn't lose value because the whole jungle needed them. He could spend more than he had, borrow without limits, live beyond his means for decades. And nobody questioned it because the system worked for 50 years. But systems like this only work when both sides keep their promises. And that's where things start to break. The Gulf monkey wasn't just any monkey. She controlled a huge part of the world's black banana juice. She built cities, airports, skyscrapers, entire empires, all based on two things: black banana juice and her deal with the orange monkey. But then conflict arrived. The orange monkey got involved in a fight with the Iranian neighbor. The Gulf monkey didn't want that fight. She warned him before it started, but he didn't listen, and the conflict began. Refineries were attacked. Supply routes were blocked. Ships got stuck. The flow of bananas broke. Losses were massive. Billions of green leaves every single day. So she called him desperate. You promised protection. But this time, he didn't respond the same way. He said no. And in that moment, something broke. Because in a relationship, you can tolerate many things, but not being abandoned when you need it the most. And that's when another monkey appears. The eastern monkey. He didn't show up suddenly. He had been watching for years, buying quietly, waiting. And one day, he said, I won't tell you how to live. I won't drag you into conflicts. And if you sell to me, you can get paid however you want. She looked at him, and for the first time in 50 years, she saw another option. March 2026. A ship crossed the strait, loaded with black banana juice. But the payment was not in green leaves. It was in something else. This wasn't an accident. It was a signal. And now you enter the story. The couch monkey. You open your fridge. Everything is more expensive. Bananas go up. Your money buys less, and you don't know why. Nobody tells you that behind all of this. There's a 50-year-old agreement falling apart. Slowly, silently, because systems like this don't collapse overnight. They erode bit by bit. Every time fewer monkeys use green leaves, the system weakens. Fewer buyers, higher interest, more debt. And that debt is already massive. Now the orange monkey has to choose: spend less, tax more, or borrow even more. And in the end, you're the one who pays. Because the system that once looked perfect was built on something fragile, trust. And when trust breaks, everything changes. The Orange Monkey built the most powerful system in modern history, but forgot something simple. Deal only works as long as both sides keep their part. And now, that's no longer happening. The question is no longer if it will change. The question is when and how painful it's going to be.